Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of ScoreCentre. I'm so glad you could join me for all of the fun, and what a crazy week it has been on the channel. 2 Virtuoso hits, the Ollie Wines Trophy Wild hits, absolutely wild and prestigious on the channel this week. We will be recapping all of that in the Hits of the Week segment. But apart from that, we will also be doing the eBay top 10 as always, checking out the top 10 highest selling Aussie and international sports cards of the week. We'll be cracking open some AFL highlights and NRL Player and focus cards, as well as cracking open some packs, including a couple of packs of Prestige. What might we find in those? I can't wait to see. But first, let's get into the tipping, and I think I had a pretty great week last week. Now, before we do my round 11 tipping, let's go back to round 10 and see how I did. And I got 8 correct, meaning I only got 1 wrong. So that's my best outing all year. So I'm very chuffed with that. We got the Blues, the Cats, the Bulldogs, the Demons, St Kilda over Adelaide. We had Richmond over the Bombers at Dreamtime at the GWS. The only game we got wrong was the Hawks Brisbane game, and if you remember from last week, I was tentatively thinking about backing the Hawks because it was played down in Tassie, but decided to go for the safer option with the Lions, and that was a nail-biting end to that game. Absolutely awesome from the Hawks there. But even better, my Pies finishing the round with a win over Freo at home. So very excited with that 8 out of 9 and the Pies winning. That's absolutely awesome. Now let's turn our attentions to round 11, which kicks off tonight with the Swans taking on Richmond at home. And I'm gonna have to back the Swans here, although I think it's gonna be a very close game. So let's say 3 points. 3 points. That's me. You don't want to go to 3 points? There you go. Brisbane over the Giants. Cats over Adelaide. Melbourne over the Dockers. We've got a trio of seemingly very easy to predict games. We've got another one, the Bulldogs over the Eagles. Okay, this is a bit more close here. Gold Coast v Hawthorn at TIO Stadium, TIO. I think that's the one in Darwin. Oh, so Hawks have gone from Tassie up to Darwin in a week. Let's go for the Suns here. I think that weather will suit them better. We've got Saints. Oh, and then we've got the big rivalry clash, Pies v Blues. Sunday Arvo at the G. Doesn't really get better than that. Now, Carlton have been absolutely blitzing it. But if the Pies can play like they did against Freo, I think this will be a fantastic game, and I have to go for my Pies there. And then we finish things off with Port v the Bombers. So that is my round 11 tips. We've got the Swans by 3, the Lions, the Cats, the Demons, the Bulldogs, the Suns, the Saints, the Pies, and the Power. It's that time now for the eBay top 10, and of course we will start off with the top 10 highest selling Aussie sports cards on eBay Australia, and then get to the top 10 highest selling international sports cards on eBay Australia. We kick things off with the first of many Prestige cards. Of course, it's been out for about a week now, so the list is dominated with Prestige cards. And in 10th spot for $730, we have the Hawks, Warple and Jaith Virtuoso Signature Redemption. I see I've done a terrible spelling job there. Virtuosi? It's the Italian version of, wow. Okay, why do I always just pick up these typos just when I'm filming it? Very annoying. Anyway, that kicks off our list. In equal 8th spot for $750, we've got the Dusty Green Parallel. Number 15 of 60. There was a lot of these green parallels selling. So yeah, including another one, as I said, in equal 8th spot for also 750. We've got the number 50 of the green parallels. These were definitely one of the most popular cards of the release. In 7th spot for 797, we've got Dusty again in the Midnight Classified. They were, of course, also very popular. Anything Dusty is popular. In 6th spot for $893, we have the Freo Virtuoso Sig Redemption. I got it right this time. The Mundy and Sarong autos there. In 5th spot, we've got more Dusty Green. This one, number 2. Number 2 of 60, selling for $1,054. That is the back of the card. In 4th spot for $1,204, we've got the Essendon Virtuoso Sig Redemption with Merritt and Martin. Very, very nice. In 3rd spot for $1,250, we go back to 2018's Legacy, and this is the full 220 card set of the holographic parallels, including the album, that very nice looking album indeed. That is a very cool looking set from back in 2018. Then in 2nd spot for $1,490, we have a lot of 6 cards featuring 2 players. And all of the cards are from 2017's Future Force, which Selects don't do anymore, but they did it from, I think, like 2011 to about 2017-ish. But yeah, highlighting the under 18s, young players. So we've got Adam Chera, his red parallel. We actually have 3 of them, and those are numbered to 40. So 3 of those in Adam Chera's Vic Metro cards. And then we have 3 Andrew Brayshaw signatures. So we have the gold signature, which is numbered 16 of 120. We have the platinum signature, numbered 18 of 50. And then we have the green signature, numbered 11 of just 25. So very cool. Andrew Brayshaw having a fantastic year for Freo. Of course, those were his Vic Metro cards. Very nice, very nice. It would be nice to see Future Force come back. From memory, it was relatively cheap, like maybe $250 a pack. I don't know, it's been a while. I think there was a 50 in there. But yeah, anyway, that was our number 2. And in 1st spot for $3,500, we have a complete set of the select AFL highlights, NAB Rising Star cards, and draft pick cards from 2017 through to 2021, all in a couple of the highlights collector card albums. So if we go back on the left, those are the highlights from 2017. And of course, who was highlight number 1? It was Dusty back in round 1, 2017. On the right, you have the 2018 design. And then you've got the NAB Rising Star designs. You've got the 2018 NAB AFL draft pick cards when Sam Walsh was draft pick number 1. Then we've got the 2019 highlights on the right. We've got more of the NAB Rising Star cards, the draft pick cards from 2019. Then on the right, we've got the 2020 highlights. You've got the NAB Rising Stars from 2020. And then you've got 2021's designs there. And to top all of that off, there is also the 2020 NAB AFL draft pick cards, including Jamari Ugle-Hagen's number 1 of 422 cards. So absolutely huge. Draft pick 1, card number 1 massive. So all of that sold for $3,500. A huge amount of highlights in one go there. Then turning our attention to the international cards, we kick things off in 10th spot for $2,125 for Giannis's main exhibit signatures from 1314's Innovation, which is not a product I remember, but I like that design of that card. I think it looks really, really cool. In 9th spot for 2,221, we have a bit of American football here with Tom Brady's gold medallion card. It's a Beckett 9.5, and that's from 2000, the year 2000, from Fleer Ultra. That looks really cool. That says rookie on it. I don't know if it's his true rookie, but definitely a very early card indeed of his. Then in 8th spot for 2,550, we've got some more American football action with Justin Herbert's tie-dye prism from 2020's Select. Rookie card, that's a HGA 9.5. That is a very, very colorful card. Really like that. And that was numbered 6 of 25. Then in equal 6th spot for 3,000, we have a Carlos Boozer Ultimate Signatures Logos card from 0405's Upper Deck Ultimate. That is a 1 of 1 for that logo patch auto. Then in equal 6th, again for $3,000, we have another Tom Brady on the list. This time a downtown insert from 2018's Donruss. The downtown cards are very cool. They are very hard to find. That is a Beckett 9. And yeah, I really like the downtown inserts. You can get them from NASCAR. Like NASCAR is probably the American sports cards that I open up the most. Have not been lucky enough to pick up a downtown from those, but yeah, they look really, really cool. Always really like the designs of the downtown cards. In 5th spot for 3,252, we have Steph Curry, blank slate from this year's Court Kings. It is a very minimalistic design, but I think very clean, very crisp. Really like the color there that they've done to his photo. In 4th spot for $4,050, we have a Zion Gold Signature card from 2021's Prism. A nice gold there that looks very, very schmick. It's a 10 of 10. It's a bit hard to see. It's just above his name on the back there. Then in 3rd spot for $4,800, we've got another Steph Curry here from 2020-21's Impeccable. It's an Impeccable Signatures card. And the significance of the 54 is, if we look on the back, he scored 54 points in a game on the 27th of Feb 2013, a day after my birthday, FYI. And that is also numbered to 54, which I always really like it when they do that. Like when they number Michael Jordan cards to number 23, things like that. I really like it when they number cards to a specific important number to do with the card. Yeah, it's very cool. In 2nd spot for a whopping 10,186, we have an Mbappe Silver Prism from 2018's Prism World Cup release. That is a PSA 10. The getting a card graded PSA 10 will absolutely make it the most desirable version of the card that you have. And I really love that design of Prism back in 2018. I think that looks really, really cool. Yeah, really like that. I just mentioned him before, and we see him so many times on the list, so many times at number 1. We can't really go past the all-time the all-time GOAT, really. In number one, we have in first spot for $11,500. We have Michael Jordan. His row one from 96-97 Flair Showcase. That is a Beckett 7.5. I really like the design of that. I really like the rainbow foiling on the background. That looks really cool. And that is a number 98 of 150. That is our eBay top 10 for this week. Here we are back again with another select AFL highlights and NAB Rising Star pack to unbox. I think this week's is gonna be green. We haven't had a green one for a bit, I think. Oh, it's blue. Blue this time. Let's remind ourselves of who were the highlights, because there's always a bit of time between them. That's looking like Cam Zurhaar. And we've got Heath Chapman of Freo as the NAB Rising Star. Let's have a good look at that. And then we've got Mark of the Year contender, Cam Zurhaar. Absolutely crazy. Crazy mark. Let's now take a look and see, Heath Chapman, what do you have? 146 of 201. Okay, 201. Now, can Cam beat that? We've seen the NAB Rising Stars outsell the AFL Hilite. Oh, I reckon. Oh, I think this might just pip that. 205. 205 versus 201. Well, it is technically just pipping it. 98. 98 for Cam for our highlights for round 8. And we have 2 NRL Player and Focus cards to open. We have had a bit of a lack of them on the channel in recent weeks because I was waiting for them to arrive. And here we go. I've got round 9. Adam Reynolds, former Bunny, now Bronco. That is not focusing very well. Oh, hang on. I think that's the problem. But there you go, Adam Reynolds. In that defeat, of course, of the Bunnies at Accor Stadium. Let's turn it over. 69 of 116. So I don't think we've got any really low numbers from the NRL Player and Focus cards this year, but very nice card. Again, I really love the color scheme of those. We'll pop that over there and see who we've got in this envelope. That's around the wrong way. We want to see the front first. It's round 8 with Ben Hunt for the Dragons. And yeah, that was their defeat of the Tigers back in round 8. And let's turn this over. 73 of 132. So yeah, there you go. Those are our NRL Player and Focus cards for this week. Wow, what a week we have had on the channel. I use unprecedented, if you're not already completely sick of that word being used in the past 2 years, but quite a week like I've never experienced in my card opening life. Let's go back to Friday, less than a week ago, and we had the brand new Footy Stars Prestige to open. We opened a box. I was so lucky, so excited that we were able to pull a Virtuoso from that. We got the Dylan Grimes 25 of 50, so right in the middle. Virtuoso, our first Virtuoso from any product for the year. So excited with that. That was awesome. Those are 1 in every 240 packs. Absolutely gorgeous card. I love the red as well. The normal are black, but that is red. I was just pumped for that. That was absolutely awesome. The following day, we opened up 12 packs of Team Coach, and we were very lucky enough to get an Anthony McDonald Tipperwoody team coloured Star Powers, and that was a beautiful way to be able to farewell him. Of course, he announced his retirement late last week, so that was perfect timing to pay tribute to an absolute great bloke, great player. Really love that. And then our last pack of Team Coach that we opened, we pulled a Ollie Wines Trophy Wildcard. This is one in every 432 packs. The 2021 Brownlow medalist version. That was absolutely awesome. This was our first Team Coach case card. We've pulled a handful for Footy Stars. We've pulled a couple for NRL. This was our first Team Coach case card. That's one of my favorite designs. It looks so wicked. So that was absolutely fantastic. We ended the footy round with Collingwood beating Freo at Freo. So I thought, this can't get any better. What a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And then on Tuesday, we opened up some Footy Stars, as we normally do on Tuesdays. I had some Prestige. I was going to open up Jumbo as well, a Jumbo v Prestige type thing. And then at the very last moment, I thought, oh, I might chuck some Footy Stars, just some normal Footy Stars in, because this is the first time we've ever had 3 versions of Footy Stars. So I thought, oh, that's a good idea. Let's open up some normal Footy Stars, some Jumbo, some Prestige. That idea came to me right at the last minute before I was going to film. And in that very first pack of normal Footy Stars, they were like, no, we're not going to have Prestige get a Virtuoso and not deliver as well. And that completely floored me, getting a Virtuoso from our Footy Stars for Matt Taberner from Freo, of course. 68 of 70. These are one in every 600 packs. So that, I can't really comprehend what just happened in the past 6-7 days. We also got a Jarman Impey Fractured Acid Yellow, which is absolutely awesome as well. Not to forget those, but of course the week was dominated by this trio of just ridiculous hits. I have never done anything like this, as I said, in my card life before, and probably won't be able to do again. Like, it just seems too ridiculous. That last minute edition of little Footy Star packs, that was so good. And we also got we got our instant win. We won a starter pack of Footy Stars, which was the cherry on top. I can't wait to see what will be in there. Just imagine, yeah, I can't even fathom what might be in those. But yeah, hits of the week, we might actually pop that in because that is a winning card. So let's kick things off with our Team Coach packs, our 2 Team Coach packs for this week. Interesting to see what our luck might be. We've got Riley Thilthorpe, Jaden Stevenson, Silvers, and a Liam Baker, Future Star Powers. Very nice, very nice. And we've got Josh Kennedy, Tom Mitchell, Darcy Fogarty, Josh Dacos, and Dane Rampy. Interesting, I was watching basically open cards pull a whole bunch of error star powers where the sort of rainbow foiling went through the player, which that's what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, that was really interesting. I haven't seen those myself, so yeah, interesting. We've got Blake Hardwick, we've got Lockie Neal, and I've got a canvas of Mark Blitzarves. Very nice, like the feel of these. And we've just got Josh Kennedy, Tom Mitchell. Wait, these are exactly the same base cards. Can I remember? Oh, this is going to test my memory. Oh, no. I don't remember. Oh, we did get, there was a Josh Dacos. We've got Darcy Fogarty, I should have remembered that. Josh Dacos came next. And then the last one was, oh, can you remember? I don't. Oh man, my memory is so bad. Was it Dane Rampy? It was. Ooh. Okay, well, we don't have any NRL traders, but we do have a jumbo. So we've got the Giants. They had a nice win. Might just pull a lot of those away. Oh, and then Sydney. There you go. There you go. We've got Mitch Georgiades Ice Starburst. They look cool. Do you like the ice? Was there a card that I missed? Is there a foil? No. That's just a one card. Apparently, yeah, there you go. Just a one card insert pack. There you go. Now, we have 2 packs of Prestige to open up. What can we get? Just imagine if we got a green or a black, a midnight classified. Oh, I don't know. There I am. Hello. They are so shiny. Let's see. Ooh. Now, what insert do we have? Oh, it's a pink. Here we go. We've got a pink. And what team is it? Oh, it's the Bulldogs. It's the Bulldogs. We've got Aaron Norton, the astronaut. We picked up Tim English in the blue. We picked up Jack McRae in the orange. Now I've got a pink Norton. What number? Oh, 5! That's our lowest parallel that we have pulled. 5! Oh, that's nice. A nice low number, especially because there's 325 of these. Oh, that's nice. 005. Oh, that's very, very cool. And then of course we've got our other. If you haven't already watched, I do have a box break with this. You probably have already, but FYI. Yeah, also, if you want to go back, I did open up 3 boxes of last year's Prestige. That's nice. A low numbered pink Norton. What can we get? Oh, is this the classified? Oh, it's looking like we've got our black classified, and it is a GWS. It's Jacob Hopper, who has been following me around quite a lot. I did mention on a Hits of the Week, maybe about a month or so ago, where I opened up off camera, really annoying, but I opened up a pack of Jumbo and got a Jacob Hopper yellow fractured. And then literally I went to open a pack of normal footy stars and got a Jacob Hopper blue fractured. So that was very, very cool. I wish I had that on camera, but we have got our Jacob Hopper black classified. These look very cool. Now, Jacob. These are numbered out of 60, by the way. Oh, 50! 50. It is a Northie special. A Northie special. 50 of 60 for Jacob. Those are our crack packs for this week. Well, there you go. That is another ScoreCentre done and dusted for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a lot of fun. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you are not already a subscriber, please think about hitting that big red button and joining the Scorecard fam. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. You are awesome. And until next time, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, this is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.